Hey everybody, I don't know if you heard about this, but apparently the Lilat system is under attack, so I thought we'd help them out today. That's right, that awkward introduction means we are playing Star Fox, the original Star Fox. Not the 64 much better version, but the original, which is still pretty good. His backstory? And polygons. Giant polygons. Yes, using Nintendo's patented shitty 3D technology, I think that's what it was called. Yeah. They made this and Stunt Race FX. Not a whole lot. I think it was like called the FX chip or something. I don't know. Alright, let's choose our setup here. So let's see. I'm from America, which means I like my blaster right there. So what's really changing? Oh, it's just up and down, right? Down. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah. Vanilla. That's made to a T. Control A. Let's do it. Before I do this, let me make sure that my input is all good. Up, down, left, right. BA, select start. No contra codes for us today. I don't think it would work, to be honest. Alright, let's get into it. Training. Screw that noise. You guys came here to save the galaxy, right? So I can go any of these different courses. I don't know. What are you guys feeling? Level 2? Sounds good. Gotta start out in Corneria, of course. I'm gonna act like we have the voice acting from the new one. Newer one. I mean, it's still like 20 years old. Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Scramble. Scramble. Looks so bad. I don't know why I'm ragging on it. This was amazing in '93, guys. It really was. Video games looked like this, and we couldn't believe it. Alright. Dramatic shot of all the R-Wings, I think they're called, coming out of the, Best part of this game is the faux voice acting in this. Blaster. Alright. Can you get a crosshairs going? So I got the boost. Bro, help me. Don't worry, Slippy. I'll help you. Got it, so we can do barrel rolls and... Alright, guy. What else can we do? That's about it. I don't think we can do somersaults in this game. Cool as that would be. Boom! Okay, misjudged that. Got the dub lays now, as I called it as a child. The dub lays! That's how I sounded, though. My little kid voice. I don't know how little kid Tony would react to me constantly making fun of the way he talked. Or talks. He still sounds like that if he existed. I'm getting very, I don't even know what I'm getting very, but it's deep. Needlessly deep. Meow. Alright. Oh, and the awkward rings to give you more health and such. It's hard to tell even know what's going on in this game. Have they did a kids react to? I got you, Falco. Because you're not quite as much... Alright, well. I was just about to say you're not as much of a dick in this game as you are in the next one, but then you had to say something like that. He doesn't react when you shoot him. I don't know if you can't shoot him, actually. It's not fun. If he was pissing you off in the second game, you could let him know. By killing him. Very dark. So I don't think there's like secret ways to go. I think once you commit to a course, you've committed to that course. Nice. Some shield back. Got plenty of bombs going. We gotta make sure we keep our wings intact, because once we lose one wing, not only is it more difficult to fly, but we go down to single laser, and that's just no fun. Not nearly as fun. Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude. This first level's pretty similar. Die. Yeah. How can you get like a turbo Y going? I don't even know if I can do that. Maybe not within the Here we go. Not sure if the bombs really help. Shoot him! Get him, Fox! I think that no one on the team is helping me with this guy. I just noticed that. Here we go. You did it! Boom. Sweet explosions for 1993, if I do say so myself. So far, so good. Okay, what's next? No sweat, Fox. Man, I love the Star Fox team. I felt like they were my friends when I was a child. Not in this one so much, but the second one when they all talked. Sad as that is, you probably had the same thought, though. If you played Star Fox 64 as a child. Sector X we go. I guess it's all the same number of levels no matter which way you go. Alright, let's do it. Stave State, I don't even know why. I forget what his name is. General something. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher.
Good luck.
Okay. Seems like kind of a waste of resources sending us in just to do that. Ooh, the first person. Nice. I like this because I don't have to like dodge stuff really. You just have to shoot stuff before it shoots you. You can still do the barrel rolls. Bro, help me! I got you, Flips. Slipster. Is he wearing a turtleneck? A frog wearing a turtleneck. What'll you see next? Yes. Slippy Toad, Peppy Hair, Falco, Lombardi. Not sure if it is Slippy Toad, actually. I think it is Slippy Toad, but not positive. Sorry. You got those guys? They never do. I don't know why I asked. It's always awful. I think if we get one more power up, we get the sweet. What is it? Ooh. Ooh. Okay then. Ouch. Ouchies. Son of a biscuit. What the hell happened there? Alright. Dramatic explosion. That's alright. That's bound to happen. Did they take one of my grenades? Yes. Incoming enemy craft. Don't even pretend you don't talk like that, Peppy. Bro, help me! Just seems so helpless. You got it, my froggy friend. Let's see if we can do this without losing this time. That's the goal, right? So the only reason I'm playing this, I mean, this is a good game in its own right. You know, I just, I much prefer 64, so I knew I couldn't play 64 before I played this one, so. Remember 64 with the Rumble Pack? Remember I got it like the day it came out? Oh, sorry, Falco. I was so happy, so excited. Well, that's why I died last time. I was like going on the outside of these things. That was suicide. Oh, God. As I try to do it again for some reason. Boom! Everything died. What do we get here? Nice. Twin blasters. Stop living. Working some synonyms every now and then. Instead of saying die every time. Stop living! This is a grenade. Bomb, if you will. Fudge. Is this the power? Dealy? What did that just do? Oh, we have like double shield or... Yeah. That thing's cool. Boom! Bro, help me! Leave me alone. There we go. Got the turbo working. I like it on this controller because it's just built in. No fussing with the interface, the software. All right, shield's gone, guys. Look alive. Hit the burners for some reason. Just felt like doing it. Haven't done it in a while. I'm the leader, so everyone has to do it. That's how it works. Yeah, sometimes it's just really hard to judge where these things are gonna be. Holy God. Holy God. That was nutty. What the hell's going on here? Kill them all. Boss time? Whoa, what the hell? Come on, guys. I'm gonna try shooting the boss. That's very ScarJo and her. Alright, oh, this guy. Can't hurt him until the things start flashing. Yeah, Turbo's gonna be awesome. Especially when I get the upgrade at one. Upgrade at weapon. These are his laser turrets. We gotta disarm them first. Then he's gonna just jettison that whole middle section. What the hell is going on? What the fudge? I didn't even see those. How'd he get so close to me? That's alright, we hit a checkpoint. We'll be just fine. Yeah, I want those awesome upgraded cannons though. That's what I'm waiting for. Gotta slum it with this single shooter. Pea shooter. Mind your own. You ask for help in your own douchey way. I can read you like a book, Falco Lombardi. A really douchey book. Yeah, he's the loner of the group, in case you didn't catch on to that. Always thinks he's fine without Fox's help. But we know better. Alright, see if I can make it through this without... Alright, well... It's just, you never know how to judge any of these things. To reiterate the exact same thing I said last time I was here. I think probably the brakes and the boost are helpful here. Bro, help me! Any problems, Slipster? The Slipmeister! Oh, this thing. No weapon upgrade for me this time, doesn't seem like. Well, let's try this again. Shall we? Is this gonna do anything? Oh, nice. Totally does. Awesome. All those missiles explode? That's great. Definitely gotta use those. Ow. Touch and go. Good times. Little bits of his ship carcass. All strewn across the galaxy. All ships check in. So far, good again. Okay, what's next? You guys wanna vary it up a little bit? Like they do in 64 when someone's almost dead. They're like, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Alright, so we have a continue now. That's something. Kind of thought I had some built in. That's a little, little stressful that I could have died and it could have all been over. The planet Titania. Granaria's resource world has been overrun. You must retake the weather control unit. I slipped out of my accent there at the beginning.
Good luck.
Do another save state. Oh man, I can't see anything. I think the galaxy is completely different in the next game. Titania does not exist in Star Fox 64. Yeah, I'm just not using the, ow. The brakes. Get lost, you fiend! Alright. Who's this guy? Here we go. I got him. I thought I got him. Twin blasters. Alright, I figured out those things finally. Now that I'm dead practically. What's that sound? I feel like those are power-ups, but that was definitely going to hit me. Fox! That's okay. Let's come back. Let's use that space credit we just got. Ah! It's a crazy monkey man.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I forgot the screen. Be awkward. Besides Fox there. Alright. Let's do it. I know.
Good luck.
It's fine. Save state again for some reason. I gotta shoot these doors right when I'm going through them. Got it. What? Half my life for not hitting anything? I'm okay. I don't like to call shenanigans often, but shenanigans. Alright, I hit that too. Double shenanigans. Quadruple shenanigans. Watch it, Fox. Saving your ass, Lombardi. Wow. I am sucking. I remember being a lot better at 64 than this one. To my pathetic credit. Pathetic credit. Die. Yeah, they're getting more anal and stickler about. I don't know how to go through those things. Never mind. Screw it. Got him. Got it. He used to roll with my dad back in the day. Little Star Fox backstory for you, a little background, a little trivia. So if your boss asks you tomorrow. Shit! I thought that was supposed to open again. Shit! I'm sucking! Last try, guys. Gotta make it count. / stop sucking. Give me that. Damn! They're mean. Super, super mean. I got you, Falco. Mind your own business. That's the thanks I get. I'm not even sure what the hell that was. It's like, it tracks me or something. What's this switch doing? What did that do? That's weird. How come it got all normal all of a sudden? Or is this the weather station in action? And I just never got this far. Get lost, you fiend! Got it, my man. Like I said, he used to roll with my dad. Alright, that's fine. Well, get out of my... You don't kill anything. Why are you in front of me? Ah! Apparently I'm not killing anything either. What? It's coming from behind. I don't even know what hit me. Jeezy beats. We need to do it on the easy difficulty, apparently. Or I do. I shouldn't say we. You guys are probably great at this. So let me beat the first level right quick. And we'll pick it up in level 2. So we'll get a little more of the game this way. This is great. I meant to do this. Let me pass it off like that. Hold on a sec. Hold up. Alright, it's definitely more my speed. I'm killing everything now. As you would expect. At least on the first level. Yeah, you can definitely break your wing after you beat the boss, which is... I don't know. I guess you get what you deserve if you try that. No changes there. Another reason 64 is awesome is because of the like the fake me out Star Fox squad, like the Wolf Squad or whatever that you get to fight. That was the best, man. Pigma, stupid character. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. What? It's the same thing, just in a slightly different area. That's fine. All right. I just want to get the ball weapon. Yes, you heard me. The ball weapon. Best weapon in the game. If I get one more power up, I will have it. Space garbage just floating around us. Ugh. I'll get rid of that in the next one. Oh, I feel the need to keep comparing the two. You gonna thank me this time? God. Alright, whatever. And the Rumble Pack with Star Fox 64, it came with it when I bought it. That was awesome. Such a small thing. I mean, it's standard now in like every video game system, you know? It's just built into the controller. But back then, you had to put this heavy-ass, bulky-ass dealie in the ass of your controller. And it was awesome. We loved it. You could feel it shake when a dude was, like, flying over top of you, or you took damage, of course. Is this it? Is this it? That's a bomb. Astro Geeks. Did he say Astro Geeks? An Astro Geek, Slippy. You know that. Don't be greedy. I always think that's a funny way, like, fight over the, oh, is this guy getting me a weapon power up? He's flashy. That doesn't mean anything, though. Yeah, this is more my speed. I think I already said that, but enjoying this more, I feel like I'm a lot better this time around. Obviously. And for good reason. But whatever. Boss time? You fiend! Definitely gotta say that. Everyday life. Hey, you just cut me off, you fiend! I don't know. I'm not saying you guys have to do it. no free space, but it's alright. Looking forward to playing Free Space 2 this winter. If you guys enjoyed that video last year, check it out on my channel if you have not. The original Free Space. It's the exact same guy. Wow, if I had known it was going to be basically the same level, I would have spared you guys. I had no idea. I don't want to just don't bomb him. I don't know. What the hell? Seems break there. Ding 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 ding. Please go off and kill innocent people and, you know, land on nearby planets or something. Die. Nice. Yeah, you did it. And Bill, remember Bill from 64 with the Independence Day level? That was great, man. You got such a rush when you did that one. And like the Pigma squad came in, or maybe they didn't. Nah, I guess they didn't. I don't remember. You didn't get to fight them enough though. They were great. In the multiplayer, surprisingly, it was okay. You know, I didn't do it that much. I think most nice, 100% bonus credit. Yeah. Multiplayer was pretty sweet, and you could like beat the tank on the ground. That was good times. Super good times. Can we do anything at the black hole? I forget. It might be like a... It might actually be a sweet warp somehow to get there. Powerful battleships destroy their energy cores. You know he's kind of like, why did you wuss out and do the easiest route? You suck. Seriously, I haven't gotten a power up. Weapon upgrade in a while. Oh, is this it? This is it. This is it. There we go. And there's the balls. Sweet white energy balls of light. Killing dudes, taking names. In that order. Oh, and there. Oh, I get an extra life. Blow up their ships. Yeah, I'm gonna kill everything. Ever. Everything that ever came on the screen is going to die. This is like one of the last levels on the one of the difficulty. I think it's like the hardest difficulty or the second hardest one. I forget. Of 64 when you're making that run, or maybe you have to do that every time when you're in Andros airspace. Okay, let's do it. You and me, buddy. Forget what this is like. Yeah. A little dodging is in order. No, I'm not sure why he's in here with me, considering I can't see him shooting at anything. What was the point? Oh, right, we gotta take out these energy cluster dealies. Boom, and it explodes around you, and you hit the burners. I mean, except in my case, I hit the brakes for some reason. Oh, because I thought I was gonna hit the horde. Help me! How'd you manage to pick someone up so soon? Some joke there about Slippy at a bar. Maybe a gay bar. Slippy seems like, I don't know. I don't want to venture a guess on Slippy's sexual preferences. I think he's asexual, really. Come on, what else are you going to talk about when you're playing this game after you've exhausted the topic of, alright, sounds good, Peppy. It'd be like old times, like when you were with my dad and all that. Yeah, after you compare this game to Star Fox 64, what else can you do, you know? What else can you say? Need to get higher. slow it down, Fox. I know what you mean. I only got one speed, Falco, and that's balls to the wall. You know that. That's why we never got along. We're always competing. Love the team dynamic, man. Were there like more Star Fox games after 64? I don't even know. Stopped paying attention, to be honest. I got away from Nintendo after 64, so... yeah. The hell? Die. Come across my screen. Oh, this is a sweet one where we go into the, yeah, the big destroyer at the end. We're like kind of flying around in a circle. I think that might be it down there. That's where we're going. I'm not sure. No escape for you, innocent people. Just imagine innocent people fleeing on those escape pods. I don't even know if those are escape pods, but I don't know. I don't know. Gotta play Rogue Squadron at some point. I'm thinking of all the flight simulators in space now. Yep, that's where we're going. Just a massive battleship that's just firing out tons of lasers until we get close, and they're like, I better stop. Let them in. Is that gonna go up? Okay, it goes in the direction of the arrows. Very helpful, because that could have gone either way. Can't lose my wings here. Got my sweet ball weapon. Whoa, dudes. Crazy dudes in here. And they're dead. You doing this thing? Okay. In a second. Yeah, this was nuts back then. It's like, what? You felt like you were on a roller coaster. And you hadn't left your house. Or your friend's house. Or that creepy guy down the street's house. Ooh, so you gotta just kind of dodge these. Actually, bombs I think work pretty well here. Maybe. Maybe not. Up and down, up and down. Whoa, where'd that go? Alright, going back around this way now. That'll be fun. Okay. Sort of getting shots off on these guys. Just picking the worst times to slow down. Damn. Die. There we go. One to go. And the core will reveal itself, I believe. Not unlike that level from Star Fox 64. I gotta stop doing that. We all know that's the better game, but this game, we wouldn't have that game if it weren't for this game. This was a trailblazing game. And that game was an achievement in storytelling, voice acting, really just bringing the 64 to a new level. But I digress. Yeah, that was a good summer. That was Star Fox 64 at the beginning. That was like June. And then I was keeping eyes on a little-known game called GoldenEye, which was set to come out from Rare that August. And that just blew me away. Who saw that one coming, you know? Besides Nintendo Power and me, because I read Nintendo Power. But yeah, that game was awesome. So yeah, good summer. Indeed. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, the Star Fox cartridge, though, I mean, the game itself, when I bought it new, I want to say it was, like, because it had the Rumble Pack in it, too, so it was like $80. But that was kind of standard back then. It's crazy how, like, for a while, video games cost $80 regularly. And then for a while, like, they came back down to $50. And now they're kind of like at $60, it seems like. But yeah, I would regularly pay that kind of money. This is stupid. I'm gonna fire a bomb. No, never mind. I'm just gonna shoot. Here we go. Not sure how we're getting out of here. The entire core is exploding. I leave that to Fox to figure out. Fox and Friends. Different kind of Fox and Friends. That's a satisfying explosion. Alright. Same exchanges? Yeah. So far, so good. I guess if you were kind of messed up or dinged up or something, or we had lost him, it would say something more interesting, but whatever. Ooh! That one dude got away from me. Alright. You know what? Let's pick up in part 2, and the final part looks like it's going to be, and we're going to finish Star Fox in part 2, so hope to see you there.